Welcome to another episode of the Slide Through podcast. I am your host, Miggy, here with the homies once again on another lovely Tuesday, cold Tuesday night.
You forgot the timer.
Mad Brack.
What's
Out
Brack?
Mad what?
I'm just saying brick in the fancier way.
Is that how we say it on the
Brack?
West Coast?
Say
What
Brack?
It's brack as fuck
Is it,
outside.
is
right
that something
now, bro.
you're inventing?
Yeah, trying to invent. Yeah.
Wasn't it just hailing?
Yeah.
It was bracking outside.
Yeah. Weren't you outside? Like when that happened?
Huh?
Weren't you outside when it started like raining and
I
hailing?
wasn't. I was inside, but some ladies were outside and they ran inside.
Tell them to get out. You can't,
You can't come in here. You decided to sit outside, man.
You gotta get a room and leave.
Damn, bitch.
Cálmate, güey.
How y'all feeling, man? What's up with y'all?
Chilling.
True, Eric.
Chilling. Why? What's up? What's good? What's going on? What's up with you? What's going on here? All right,
man.
Right
Ricky's
on,
having-
bro.
Cool.
Yeah, man. Ricky's
Right
like,
on,
yeah,
Ricky.
Ricky. So what's up with the Egyptian gear on, man? That shit
This
looking-
is
what
just something I created for myself. It ain't no brand. It's just I don't know if you guys could tell, but to me this looks like an R. And
And you
then
got,
you know
like,
the
the
signature of the world in the
Mhm.
eye, because I'm trying to take over the world and shit.
Fucking
You gotta
Dr.
stay
Evil
woke, you
type
know,
shit.
On
but
your pinky in the brain type shit.
yeah, right there. But I just made it just to fucking just something that I can rock that I know ain't nobody else gonna have.
That's dope.
That's really what it is. You see, you peep it on the hat and then I have
Yeah.
the hoodie.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's
Invaders
the
and
creation
type
for that
Mm.
So that's your own logo for yourself.
for myself. Yeah,
You should
Trying
get
to take
any,
over the world.
You should get that shit tatted on you or a
I
bust down
was
chain.
thinking of getting a chain
Yeah, again,
or a
chain
pendant.
cord.
A pendant. Yeah,
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
you know.
that's hard. That's hard.
So is that the new logo or what?
Nah. Like I said, it's just something that I
What
know.
if I want to wear that? Are you gonna?
Yeah,
be like, hey,
I was about
are you
to
buying
say.
my style. What if I start taking your shit like, hey, no, it stands for Ronnie. What if I start taking your shit?
No. It ain't even like that. Just like I feel like I could grab any piece of clothing and just
And for real, you
throw
could,
this
like,
logo on
just
there.
Flip it. Just bow, and it kind of look like an R.
I mean,
It looks like an R right
looks
now.
like an R like it is.
No,
Look, he got mad, bro.
My bad. My
Which means
bad.
not an
Eric.
R.
no.
See, he
That's
doesn't
a R.
like when
That's a R?
we bond because he says
That's a
I'm
R.
his
Eric's
twin.
like, no, it looks like an E.
It looks like an
It
E.
looks like an E.
You know what? Now that I look at it from an angle, it looks like M.
Crazy.
But I mean, I could get any type of clothing,
Looks
even
like
some
some
brand name
lips.
shit, and just add it on there, and it'd be something unique, like you know.
True.
But I'm not stingy with it. I mean, if you want a hat, I'll shoot you a hat. Like, it is
If you
what
want to
it
have
is.
it, you can have it.
Shit.
I mean, I ain't gonna turn down the free hat. You know what I mean?
Right.
Take a
Yeah.
hat.
You know what I'm saying?
Shoot it this way.
But that's what it is. Miggy, I started laughing when you said it was Yu-Gi-Oh and shit, because it does remind me of that shit.
It
Yeah, it
does.
reminds me of
That's what it
Yu-Gi-Oh.
reminds me of. Oh, okay.
I now summon the blue eyes white dragon.
What?
That's what you say when
Wait,
you talk
wait,
about your dick.
Never mind. It's a little racist. What I was gonna say.
So, sometimes I want to keep a Yu-Gi-Oh card in my wallet, just like for like random ass moments. Just like I'm about to pay, I'm like, oh yeah, here you go. Just give him the blue eyes white dragon card.
Yo, what unnecessary shit did you guys keep in your wallet still?
Fuck.
Like, is your wallet's like fat with like unnecessary shit in there?
Yeah, like
I got a new one, so not no
punch
more.
out cards and shit. You know,
Push-up cards?
punch out cards. You
Oh,
know,
okay.
like yeah, little
I
mark.
used to keep
you know.
a lot of business cards. That it's like why?
Yeah,
I'm not even
business
gonna
cards
use it
are no
on-
longer businesses. They're like way out. They
Yeah.
sold out. They moved or whatever.
I mean, also you can just keep that on your phone, bro. Like,
I mean nowadays, yeah,
Sure.
but I mean when you go to a place and you just pick up a card, like all right.
And shout out to all those spots that like have like a section where you could leave your business card if you want to. You know.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that. I only seen that in the Alicia Keys video.
Oh, really?
In the You Don't Know My Name video.
Classic.
Actually, I actually sent that shit to DJ last week. I was like, bro, this is like you and your girl's story, but like reversed.
Reverse? What? Explain it. What do you mean reverse?
Well, if you've never seen the music video, you're not gonna get it. But like,
Can we pull it up real quick?
Nah.
We're gonna watch the whole music video. We're gonna do a pause real quick. Watch the video.
Watch
Come
the
back.
video.
We come back, we're crying. Like,
So, anyways, guys,
she did know his name.
she did the damn thing. But
You
shout out
know
to
who had-
DJ. Shout out to
Yeah,
DJ.
shout out to DJ. A place that had something cool like that was Harumi's in Seaside.
Yeah.
They had like that wall where you could just put your business card right there.
Yeah.
I thought that
yeah,
shit
I
was
was about to
dope.
say Kyoki's and
Oh.
Marina also does that as well.
There's a bar at the in Salinas, like at the end of like downtown.
Dubbers.
At the very, very, very end to the right side.
The casino
Salinas?
that everybody be going to.
Nah.
Is it on
It's
Old
not
Town
Dubbers.
Salinas?
Yeah. It's like
at
at the very
201?
end before you go. No. At the very end, past the theater.
On the left side?
on the right side. If you're going to like the parking lot, it's a very small spot.
I don't know.
Ronnie's a legend at the 201.
Nah.
He's a legend
It's
in
okay,
there.
fool. They don't like me at 201
They got a
either.
frame
He's
of
a Hall of Famer. fool.
Hall of Fame. Hall of
And I let this guy in here.
201 Hall of Fame. Shit, trying to be like you.
Got his plaque and everything. Fuck.
So what's up, man? Let's start off with these partnerships.
Shout out to our
Let's get into the
partners.
partnerships before we move any further to anywhere else. Shout out to Definitely Eating. Always, visit definitely.com. Check out all the merch. I got the sweaters, hats. I say it every week. Candles, lighters.
They
It goes
got it
on
all.
and on. They got it all. Also, Monterey Bay Creations.
You dream it, we created. Do you want to show him your jacket real quick that I just made for you?
It's over there.
Fuck, never mind, it's way
bruh.
over there. But
But didn't
he
you-
had a dream.
Didn't you do that one too?
This
He
one
did
right
do
here.
this one actually. Yeah.
Yeah, so check that
one
out,
too.
man.
Check
You know what
it
I'm saying?
out.
I was actually about to take it off, but maybe you want to check this.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead,
A
go ahead.
little roll.
Talk to him,
Low-
really.
I mean,
low
you
rose
see,
gold.
Ronnie come with some dope
Oh,
ideas all the
shit.
time.
Oh,
It's one of a
shit.
kind
Oh,
shit.
fuck, he's gonna
As you
get
can
naked.
see,
Oh,
he
shit.
sent me some shit. I'm like, bro, let's work with it. Tell me what you need, what you want, and we just bring it to life, man.
Okay. He's
He
rocking
had
a
the
long
vision,
sleeve
like,
underneath
look at
that.
that,
He didn't
man.
want to
Look
show
at
too
that.
much.
I thought
Okay.
that was dope. I had to try to get his permission to use that font again, because that shit was hard as fuck.
Yeah.
But anyway, well, this is the type of work we do at Monterey Bay Creations, and we stick to
You know
our
what I'm
slogan,
saying?
you dream it, we create it, man. 1 piece, 2 piece, 100 pieces, 1,000 pieces, we gonna take care of you guys.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
You know what I'm
Shot 2,
saying?
shot 3, shot 4.
You know what I'm saying, man? You want to be creative. You want to be that fucking innovative fashionist. A lot of people want to be fashionist out there. You really got to,
That's a
think,
new
man.
movement.
Fashion is another, field where, people think it's easy. You just dress up randomly. But, nah, it takes, some thinking to, really, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Pull
how
some
long
shit
it takes
off.
you to pick your outfit the night before?
Or the day before the first day of school. Shit.
Bruh.
I used to pick out outfits like, I'm gonna wear this Monday, I'm gonna wear this Tuesday.
This is going to be my Monday fit, Tuesday fit.
Straight up.
And then you mix them up for the next week.
It's like 11:30.
Slim
What if
Thursday.
I switch it up like that?
You're trying to go to sleep, no, white Nikes, no, black Nikes.
He's still
Yeah.
debating the next morning.
Go white pro club or black pro club? Fuck.
Fuck. Should I put the black underneath the white or the white underneath the black?
Should I wear it inside out with the tag sticking out, or should I just put it on normal?
Shit.
Decisions, man.
But I used to cut off
Wait,
the tags because it
motherfuckers
used to
are
itch
doing
my
that on
neck.
Huh?
I don't know if it was on purpose or maybe they got like a little stain on the other side, so they try to flip it over,
They
try to
flip it
still make it
over,
look.
yeah.
Make it look fresh.
Nah, it just like
Nah, but you can
It
see
It
the
became
little
a
collar
thing, though.
stains.
It
You can see
became
the
the
collar
thing.
stains. If they're rocking a white shirt inside out, oh no, you asking it for a fam.
I mean,
you
nowadays
go,
that
gonna show a little brown on the side and back of the neck.
That might be the move nowadays, bro. Like,
why they
I
still
don't
doing
know. I don't know, but if
Might
someone
be a way
sees
to bring
something,
it back.
if I see some little brown on the back of your
Yeah.
white
that?
shirt,
Bro,
I'm gonna call you out on it.
fucking doo-doo collar.
You gotta
hey,
do
bro,
it.
hey, bro, you watching next today?
You wash your
What's
neck, man. Let me swing your neck, cut.
Oh,
What the fuck, cut? Nah,
Pause.
fam, that shit mad oily, man. Nah. You ain't shower in 2 days. I can tell. Got them 2-day smell.
Sniffing somebody's neck, bro. This is disgusting.
First thing he does, he hugs him.
Oh,
Like Jordan
shit.
when he just rubs
Yeah, should we
his
jump
face.
into?
No, but shout out to the Fish House located in Watsonville, man. In Conglomerate by the Sea, where you could get the latest. You can see the latest episodes, buy some merch, and check out some other dope shit, man. But let's move forward to the
You know
to
what
the
I'm
man right
saying?
now, man. Tell him what's happening this Friday, man.
Yes, this Friday,
Get relaxed,
February.
Get relaxed.
Oh man, let me put my rapper voice. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying. So I gotta be all lazy. Like, yeah, I got new music coming out. No, but yeah, I do have an album coming out this Friday, February 25th, called "In the Midst of Chaos." It's gonna be exciting, man. It's gonna be a good piece of work. A really good body of work. It's a kind of like 25 to 30 minutes long, so it's gonna be very
How many
easy.
songs?
Huh?
How many songs?
How many songs? 9 songs.
This following the EP you dropped, right?
It's cool
Yeah.
that you don't even say the number of songs. You just say 25 to 30 minutes.
Yeah,
That's dope.
Yeah, well, cause
Listening
I've
time.
been listening to it back to back nonstop to myself, just making sure everything is right, and I pretty much timed it out, and cause I'm always listening to it in the car, so I always like timed it out to see like, oh, okay, it lasts this long, so
So it's like if you drive from Marina to Sisa, you'll be able to slap numbers 3 and 4.
yeah. Yeah,
But
but
if
if you
you-
decide to go to PG, you know what I mean, I'm pretty sure you get to the end of the album, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Yeah.
a good commute little album. You know?
It's
Not
a
too
it's a good
long.
commute. It's a good
Yeah.
commute. So you know what I mean, just trying to make something that's trying to fit into everybody's schedule. Everyone's always busy. I feel like attention spans is getting even shorter nowadays. Like now I'm starting to recognize I get a little bit more views if I make a 10-second to a 15-second video rather than to a fucking 30 to a minute video. Yeah, so I'm just trying to see all the numbers in here. Shout out to Chewbox for blowing the vape. It makes it look cool as
I
I'm
know,
talking.
right?
So
Right.
you know what I'm saying,
Rapper,
cameraman.
real-
He always got the fog machine on him.
Real rapper vibes.
All the
They're in the
rapper
COVID
vibes.
Can't even see it on the
Yeah,
camera. I promise
yeah.
you.
I got with a guest too from like 2 weeks ago.
I know you did.
we all know.
That's what's up. That's what's
Anyway, so
Yeah.
you said this project is a continuation of your last project, right?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
what was that something that was planned? Like you said, okay, I'm gonna drop this, then I think I want to do this, or it kind of just came as you finished.
It kind of came as I finished because I was just gonna drop this one by itself and then just move on to something else. Find like a new idea, a new little rollout. But then now I was like, you know what? There's In the Midst of Chaos. So you know what? Now I kept recording. I was like, you know what? Let me like lead something up to this one. So I'm gonna let me do a calm before the chaos. So that could be like the opening up, the soft opening, and then now
It's just still hard.
yeah, thank you. And then so now it's leading up to the middle section, which is In the Midst of Chaos, and then later on you'll find out the
So the original project was this one,
the
and then
original
you
one.
added.
Yeah. I was gonna drop something else, totally different name, whole different concept. I was gonna just move on from that, but I was like, you know what? No, let me make this one last. You know what I mean? Because
Make it a sequel.
'cause I dropped the Exordium 2, then I dropped Seaside Market. So each one has been having like a new idea. So I'm like, let me try something different. Let me like do a long run on this one. Let me try to make a little story out of this one. So
Motherfuckers still want that hoodie too.
the
Yeah.
Seaside Market, there's like one
Yeah.
left in there.
The crew neck.
Yeah, the crew neck. Yeah.
That's what I said. Let me get one right now. But yeah, motherfuckers still want it. Cause when I rock it, they're asking me like, "Oh, where'd you get it? Oh, my homie, this and that."
Yeah.
But there's only a crew neck. It's like no hoodies, nah.
No more. Probably no
Yeah.
more. Yeah. So I appreciate everybody who's got.
Said you should have signed them all.
You know what? I did sign one. I only signed one. Yeah. Shout out to my homegirl Maggie from she kind of works in the cannabis industry.
Yeah.
She bought a hoodie from me, and
Can you sign it?
yeah. She was like the first one to be like, well, someone else asked if I could sign it too, but they haven't gotten it yet. Like, yo, when I get it, gotta sign it. I was like, yeah,
Well, you
just
never
just
got
get it.
it.
Just get it first. but she got it, and like I signed it first, so it felt pretty cool, you know what I mean, to sign something that's mine. I was like, yeah, that's pretty
That's
dope.
dope.
Don't really get to do much signing, so I like to have fun with it, you know what I mean?
So you like already practiced your signature?
Kinda. I got two different
Or it's
versions.
just the M with
Yeah.
scribbles?
I got like the cursive version, kind of like the G Unit logo looking type, and then I just got like a more graffiti. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep it a buck. Then like more like a all caps, kind of like MF Doom kind of thing going on,
Okay.
like with like maybe like some lines underneath or whatever to make it look hip hop ish. Yeah, so I'm excited for this project, man.
You should have been graffitiing with us when we were kids. You would have had your signature down.
He was too busy writing bars, bro.
I know,
It's
right?
y'all-
Writing bars.
Right.
I'm writing bars with y'all writing on walls, bro. Like,
Let's just say I
That was
never.
one of his bars, one of his
let's
first
just say I
bars.
never wanted the risk.
hey. Ah!
If you know, you know.
Cheers. Cheers to that.
Oh shit!
If you know, you know.
Fuck. Remember that story
I'm
DJ
sorry.
did?
That he written that on his notebook somewhere for
For
sure.
real.
On my diary.
Today we got going.
Yeah. Do you guys want to tell the story for fans who don't know?
Nah.
All right, now. Okay,
that's an
cool.
insider.
Leave him out
That's
the
an
blue. Leave him
insider.
in the blue. If you're in
Yeah.
the blue, you're in the blue. But yeah, 25th, man, in the midst of chaos. It
Check
should
out
be.
episode 38
There's a
if
lot
you
of
guys
music
want to
dropping.
hear the story.
On the 25th.
Yeah.
It's a lot of music
Conway.
dropping today, just on 2/2/2/2/2/2.
Wait.
On
that was-
Tuesday.
That was one other thing I was gonna ask. It's dope that we're recording on 2/2/2/2/2.
On a
But it's-
Tuesday.
on a Tuesday, but is there really a meaning to it, or are people just throwing a meaning to it?
You're a
Man, just
numerologist. I
Man,
can see
yeah,
how
you're a
people believe in it.
numerologist. You believe in freaking astrology. You're into signs. You're into crystals. You know what I mean?
Just the fact that
You're
it's
gonna
all
you're gonna
twos?
find a reason to believe that there's a reason for.
Bro, my girl wanted me to propose this day.
Did you?
No, you're tripping.
You're lying. I see it in your eyes.
What?
I see marriage in your eyes.
Not on this day.
not on,
Not
not to this day.
So she should have told you if
Not
you're
on
gonna
this day.
propose anytime this year, today's the day to do it. She really said that?
No, she just said she would like to be proposed on this 2/2/2/2.
How-
bullshit.
Has she been asking for a while, or is it just something that came up? Oh,
It's
look,
just
it's-
Oh, like this would be
Yeah.
cool.
So babe, it's midnight. It's about to be tomorrow. Like I ain't gonna have time to do this shit.
let's be clear. Hey, look, I know I didn't propose, but look, we can still go to Chili's. Get you an onion rings.
Get you some onion
Get
rings.
you order onion rings.
I know the bartender. Get a free
Yes,
beer.
You get an awesome blossom.
You know,
Awesome blossom. We can play Sonic and collect all the rings together if you
Oh
want.
hell yeah!
we can play on the little screen that they got right there on the table and play a game.
They charge for that shit now.
Oh,
Get the fuck out of here,
I thought they've been
bro.
charging.
I thought they'd been, yeah. Since the first time I went to, they charged for that shit like $3.99. They're fucked up.
I know. I remember I was a kid and I played one time. My pop saw the bill. It's like, I didn't order this shit. It's like, oh no, it's your kid playing the game. It's like, oh,
the
fuck.
kid was going ham
Yeah,
right
I
there in little
was, right?
FIFA.
Can you pay for this meal with this fucking game?
They should do that.
That's
If
crazy.
you win the game, free meal.
Yeah. So, anything else about you wanna, get a sneak peek about your album?
It's all produced by there's a guy named Boza and he lives in Canada.
Oh shit.
So yeah,
We're in Canada.
the
Toronto.
six?
I'm not sure where, but I'm assuming Toronto. I think that's what he told me.
Vancouver.
Vancouver. Dude.
I know you talked about him before, and you say you just found him on the fluke, right?
I found him on Instagram,
Okay.
and so it's pretty cool. Just like going through like Griselda fan pages and like going through like type beats, and all that stuff. And then I found his, and he has like he doesn't have too many like views on it or followers, but like the quality that he has a type of quality. I'm surprised there's not more views or numbers on it. You know what I mean? But that just
You gonna
happens
put
when
him on, man.
yeah, that just happens when you know what I mean. There's a lot of talented people that are slept on out there. So
I was like
I mean-
digitally digging through the crates. you know what I
yeah,
mean?
it's like digital crates.
Yeah.
So
That's
so I
dope.
found him and messaged him like, "Yo, man, all your beats are dope. Just let you know I'm doing a project with all your beats." And he's like, "For sure, man. Let me know how it goes." And
So did he mix and master him, or you just use his beats?
I mix and master. I just leased the beats.
He's on his rush shit,
Yeah.
but without the
Okay.
beats.
Without the beats. So hopefully one day, you know what I mean, I'll get into my bag where I can make beats.
Feel that. Respect.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, it's all produced by him. All the beats are super smooth. The mix and mastering I did it myself. I think it sounds really good. Vocals sound good. So I'm ready.
Singing that?
Yeah, last
Yeah,
time I was here chilling with this fool, and he was like, "Oh, this shit ain't off." He changed some shit. I was like, "Bro, it sounds the same." He's like, "Nah, this little thing, this little second." I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck you talking about? Like,
Yeah.
To me, it sounds the same.
He's like,
bro.
to the trained ear, bro.
yeah. He's just like, nah,
yeah.
like. I
He was
listened
looking at
to-
you like scum.
I know,
Asshole,
right?
like what
I'm
the
really
fuck?
listening to his
Uncultured.
bars. He's like listening to like 1
Uncultured.
second of like the beat. I don't know. Oh shit, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's an engineering thing.
yeah, it's an
man.
engineering thing because an engineer or an artist that knows, they would catch
They'll
that
be
like,
like,
oh,
"Hey,
bro,
like-"
like your first hook is little off than the way you say it on the second one, or the third one. The third one's more on beat than all the other ones. So yeah.
What headphones do you listen to your music on?
Far as headphones, I don't listen to it on headphones.
Yeah, I was about to say that was
At the
I mean,
gym?
you got the
I mix
speaker.
and master it off the speaker.
No, but at the
You
gym.
don't
Oh,
hear
you're
it?
talking about when I
Yeah.
listen to my music?
Yeah.
Oh, and in the car most likely. And then I've had listened to it in the headphones before and try to compare it to like other songs, and it sounds pretty up to par with like
I have a question.
Just slumps in the car, that's it.
yeah.
I have a question. Do you slap your music in the gym? Like your own music?
I have before. Yeah, I like to switch it up.
I slap your
Yeah.
music in the gym
Thank
before.
You. Thank you.
I did a little
What
video.
songs to
You
go
hard?
to?
The one he did with Young Savvy.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, that should go hard. Curry wings, man. Shout out to Savvy.
Still subbing, I hit that workout.
Ooh, looking like a Mac yourself, man. Shout out to Chewbox, man. He's been doing kickboxing.
Bro, this was
He's
looking
mad in
like
shape.
fucking
You
Brian
look
Ortega.
like a banana slug, bro.
Look at his ass.
You look like a barista.
You look
right
the banana slug.
He wants everybody in
now.
Monterey
You
to
looking
know
like a
he's a
Santa
health
Cruz
inspector.
barista.
Hipster
That's on
vibes.
shrooms.
Look at this, who's still wearing his work
What's up,
badge
man? What
and
can I
everything.
get for you, dude? Oh, shit, dude. The white latte with oat milk, man. Fuck, killer, dude. You look like you got a dope ass coffee recommendation. But yeah, man, the Mr. Chaos, February 25th.
Bro, he'll return it if it's not like
You want-
we got
you want-
yesterday.
Go get
You
that.
want to
man.
let people know what's going on
Yeah,
this Friday,
man,
or is that
oh,
like
yeah.
a if you know, you know
I mean,
type
yeah,
of
it's
thing?
like it's one of those if you know, you know. But by the time this episode drops, man, I'm throwing an album listening party, inviting very close friends of mine. You know, some people I haven't seen in the cool last minute, so hopefully I get to see them. You know, we're just gonna
Last
have
one
a
was dope.
yeah. Hopefully we just have a good vibe, man. We've really been improving this location here, and you know, little by little. You know what I mean, we gonna get there, man. We send the vibes out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, as they say, it's gonna be a movie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I got the homie Joel Falcon, you know, photography. He's gonna come through taking pictures, videos, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Hopefully have like a little documentary, a little vlog at the end or something of it. So
dope.
make something
So
about
come
it.
through fitted,
Come through fitted in
get your
whatever.
haircuts, get your eyebrows threaded,
Tired of that, man. It's too much.
You know what I
work.
mean? Get vaxxed and get waxed, you know what I'm saying?
get back, get waxed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, wear a mask.
Wear a mask. Yeah. So
Don't wear a condom.
You heard it. You heard it here first.
You heard it here first.
So we'll move on to Steve-O coming to Monterey.
Hey.
Steve-O coming to Monterey.
Are
I
y'all
guess
going? Anybody going?
Next week, huh?
I have
I think
no
so,
desire on watching whatever the fuck he's
I
gonna
mean,
show. bro.
Steve-O's cool, but it's like the shit he be doing, like it's
you
it
gotta.
ain't for me. Like
yeah.
dick, ass, like
Yeah,
nah, that ain't
yeah.
for me.
You gotta have that
It's,
humor. You just gotta have
it's
that.
white. It's white boy humor though.
Yeah.
And there's a certain
really is.
there's
It
a
re-
certain level to that shit where like
I mean,
something is
Bro,
funny,
tell me
but
when that's true. Like all the people I've seen, like hella hype for it is white people.
Yeah.
yeah, it's white people humor.
For that, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I want to go see Jackass.
You did?
Just-
How'd you like
yeah.
it?
It wasn't that
It
bad.
was-
It wasn't too much dicks and balls and shit like that. It really
it
wasn't.
started with dicks and balls. What the fuck you mean?
But after that, it wasn't too much like the first ones where it was a lot of
At least that one had
dick
like
shit.
stuff.
Yeah.
You feel me? It was
Yeah.
different. It did start with a
Yeah, it
fucking
started with
Okay,
Godzilla
fucking-
shit.
Like,
but-
like, do you guys get like creeped out? Like, oh, do you guys like have to look away, or do you guys be like, oh, whatever?
I'm
you
not
know?
looking
It's-
away, but it's at a certain point, it's like, all right, how much dick and balls are we gonna see?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
what it
I
is.
can see the humor in it, but it was like, all right, well, I'm at a total of 25 minutes of dick and balls, my nigga. Like, no, like,
I'm only used to
find some other
30.
shit.
Like, listen, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm comfortable, but how long is this?
I don't
gonna
even
go
stare
down?
at my
Yeah.
shit that long, bro. Like, what's going on?
What's going
Yeah,
on
fucking-
here?
Just jack off for like,
Yeah, Steve was wilding though. He's what the.
I think it's dope what he's doing though.
What is it?
The little bucket list shit. Like he's doing shit that he
Yeah.
wanted to do.
No, this is shit he's done that he couldn't show. Like this is all throughout the years of him filming
I
Jackass.
thought it was like new shit that he
No.
just did.
It's not new.
Because he
It's
called
not
it
new.
the
This is
bucket
shit he's
list.
done before.
Oh, so
But
he's
they
on his
just couldn't,
Kanye shit.
couldn't put it into the like theaters or movies and stuff like
So
that.
basically, he's gonna show it and then he's just gonna
He's-
talk about it.
Yeah, he's gonna show the shit that he couldn't do. Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
So what they did like what is it? What's that shit?
So is he doing like a? My bad. Is he doing like a stand up then?
Kinda, sorta. Like he's on stage,
Performance?
he's showing the films, and I guess
I think he's gonna
talking
give like a
about it,
dialogue.
laughing
Like,
with the crowd about it. You know.
he's gonna be like, at
Just
this
like,
point in
so
my
this-
life, I feel like I could do this.
Yeah, so
and
this
I
one
fucking
time-
just ripped my dick off, and I
Yeah.
knew I could do this. Like,
Have you ever seen?
watch the video, and then
Have you ever seen The Lion King 1.5, or just
Oh, shit.
Timon and Pumbaa explaining all the shit that was
That's
really
dope.
happening?
Yeah.
you never seen Lion
You
King
never seen
1.5?
In a sense, it's like that, bro.
Oh, like the new Lion King?
No, the
No,
old one with
bro.
which they had
Oh, with the
Timon and
cartoons,
Pumbaa
right?
It's like
explaining.
ridiculousness, bro.
I guess
Oh,
yeah.
but they
yeah.
break it up. They pause it, like, see what's going on here. Okay, I think I might have seen it
It's
like a long time ago.
ridiculousness. But they're having what's that shit? Where the Circumcision Olympics.
What?
Motherfuckers they're circumcising each other. Like not each other, but they're getting circumcised and they're filming and like they're awake.
See, I can't
not-
see that shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's not
See,
that it's
nah,
gross.
bro,
It's not that I'm homophobic.
that
It's
is
just
gross.
like
What you mean?
why. I mean, people get circumcised.
Like this one says like just white boy
much.
humor. Like
Pain
that
Olympics
shit's
years
crazy.
ago, and then I stopped watching that shit. It's too bad.
You seen what?
The Pain Olympics, like hella years ago.
The fuck
What
is
is
that?
that?
It's like this, they had these snuff films with these dudes like would cut off their balls live on like fucking camera.
That's some fucking.
Why
weird
are
shit.
you looking that shit up?
Bro, I had this crazy ass friend that would always show me that shit.
Oh, so now it's your friend's fault.
No, it's your friend's
It's
fault.
your-
Damn.
But
So
you
your
sat
friend
there with-
showed you,
you
but
sat
you're
there
right
with
here
him,
still
dude.
looking it
And
up.
he's probably laughing like, ho ho ho.
If he took a hit, you took a hit. You did the drugs too, True.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was hella impressionable. I was a teenager.
Yeah, he said I was 18.
I was 18. I was very easy to persuade back then.
Dang, he tickled his butthole like.
He was
all
very
right.
easy to persuade.
Wow.
I'm glad you
go
found
ahead.
yourself at 30.
So, being the fact that he's coming to Monterey, like, is it odd or is it not odd?
No,
I think it's cool.
It's dope. Like you know,
I mean, because we had a couple big names out here before.
it's
like
dope. He's coming to
George
Monterey,
Lopez came
Golden
down here.
State Theater and shit. He's gonna be chilling out here. You know, we gotta
You
get
think
him
we
up on
might
the
catch him
pod.
downtown?
Maybe, but like
Oh,
not drinking.
shit.
He doesn't drink or nothing like that. He's not gonna be at bars.
It would be dope if he just like walks out like down here downtown, just like out in the open, phone out. What's up?
That'd be dope,
Mad
yeah.
people, just like, you know what I mean.
Probably, but then again, I'm sure he heard about what happened down here recently. So
I mean,
so you know, probably security's gonna be
Yeah.
up and about.
Of
Cops
course,
are gonna
yeah.
be.
they're
there,
gonna
so.
up the security for sure.
Yeah.
Up the police.
That's the weekend to come out. It's gonna be safe.
nah, but it'd be
Chubas is
dope.
gonna be his security.
He was security.
Kicking
It'd be
motherfuckers that
dope,
get
and I
close.
think it's cool that they're bringing more acts like that. Like in Monterey, they had what's his name, the comedian, and I went to check this shit out. What's his name? Felipe Esparza.
He's fucking nice.
Bruh, compared to what you see on TV or Netflix special, like, is way different to see it live.
Oh, yeah.
bruh. Like,
Because you're hearing the jokes on the spot. He's setting you up for the punchline, and then once he hits you with it, you're like, oh shit, like.
You actually interact with the crowd, bro. Like
Yeah.
you're there with them. Like
Yeah.
you're not. You
Just
feel like
sitting
you're
at
watching
home.
it with them, but like.
Yeah.
That's what's cool is that like if something's like not that funny to you, but you hear other people laughing, you.
Hey yo, Chew, just join the fucking podcast.
Yeah, bro.
You
Just
wanna
come
join?
in and
Or
join the
Just
podcast.
don't knock
dude.
over anything, and then yeah.
This fool just talking over us and shit. Just come and sit down.
right there. Snuggle next to Eric.
Yeah, I'm
Give
gonna
him
hug
the
you.
word.
I'm gonna actually pull your little hair.
He might like it.
Make sure it's on. Yeah.
No,
Mike-
but yeah,
Mike-
I think it's dope that they're bringing acts like that here in Monterey. Because I don't remember seeing name people that we knew come here before.
Now they had a few. I mean, like he said, they had George Lopez.
Like
They had George
big
Lopez.
names.
He stopped. The
That's
list,
it.
the list.
That's it.
He got a few.
Hey, but
That's
George
weird.
Lopez is a name that you can stop at.
But he,
I mean, he
but
did
he,
live here.
nah, but he
He had
extended
a house here.
Lopez.
I mean, who else?
He sold that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Who else? Who else?
He had a house here. Who else? Clint Eastwood, but like
Clint
he
Eastwood
also-
at Whole Foods.
He
He
also
was
has
just
a-
trying
I don't wanna go
Ronnie,
see that,
Ronnie
nigga.
made his sandwiches and shit.
No, they did some shit at the Golden. They did some shit at the
Yeah,
Golden
he
State
did
Theater.
shit.
Hey there, Mr. Wood.
No, yeah, I did that.
No, I did that.
He did that, so don't forget to subscribe.
You're a Clint Eastwood fan. I know he might be a little racist, you know what I mean, but it's fine.
A little? Hey, yo, in Gran Torino, he was not acting, cuz.
He was
That
for real,
was
for
real
real,
lines.
bro.
That was real lines.
They said
Oh,
cut, and he
man.
said, "Oh what?"
Yo, he was
Oh, we were
serious.
rolling.
Is that we were acting or what?
For real.
That's crazy. So how do you guys feel if Michael Jordan came here? To the
Michael
Fox
Jordan?
Theater? Michael Jordan.
Like to
I mean,
the
he
city
did-
or like to the pod?
Hasn't he been out here to golf?
PG for
I mean
sure.
golf, but I mean just he came out here.
PG, I mean
Just
Pebble
what do you
Beach.
mean? I just out here in
Just
Monterey,
came
just
here and
walking
fell
around.
up on your mama and shit. Like,
Like you did on Curry? This motherfucker was filling up on his neck, bro. Like,
Listen, man, Michael Jordan was on a good one.
Bro, he had to be on a sick one that day.
He fell up on Curry's neck, on Mary J. Blige's little ass. He grabbed Luca by like
Chill
the
on
waist.
the little part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have some respect, dude. It's a lady.
For real, that was But he grabbed Luca by the waist, like kind of hugged him and like.
Did he really?
And then who else? What was the other one?
the only one I seen is that female.
He was
What's her
fucking.
name?
What
yeah.
I
else?
think he might be talking
Oh,
about
The
Mary.
one
I
that they
think-
said
I
someone
think it was
passed away.
Rodman. The way he
Yeah,
like,
yeah, he
greeted
was fucking with
Rodman,
Dennis
I-
Rodman too. Yeah,
Yo, I'm pretty sure just Jordan was on a good one. He was on a sick one.
bro, he was just on a sick one that day.
That shit was funny.
That was.
I mean, I don't think people got harassed. Felt it was
Allegedly.
funny.
No, it's Jordan.
Allegedly, thank you.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I guess not. You know what I mean?
You gotta say that now.
I mean,
if
they looked
you're-
happy.
Yeah, I mean, if you're aspiring to become like one of the most greatest basketball players of all time, and you have one of those players touching you,
Yo, it's just funny.
I'm never
Oh,
washing my
it's
neck
just-
again.
Yeah, I
I
heard
don't
that
know
he
what
did
that
that.
means. I don't
It
know.
doesn't
I heard
mean
that Jordan
anything,
did
bro.
that like right before he like started hella going off too.
So
Going
if
off
Griselda scooped you, you'd be like, oh hell yeah. I'm not washing this
Oh,
chick
no,
ever
it might
again.
be me.
What
My
do you
niece
mean,
on
go
this.
soon?
What do you mean scoop to him?
Like grabbed his
cheeks?
balls or like.
That's a cup.
Oh, my bad, my
Yeah,
bad.
cup the cheeks.
What if he cupped you?
What if you cup the cheek?
Would you wash your cheek again?
Never.
Would you wash your cheek again? The nigga so ram wraps it immediately.
Saves it for later.
Saran wrap. All right, anyway, so he was doing this shit just to everybody or just specific people?
Gets to a couple
Specifics.
people. Couple people he
Yeah.
got, you know what I mean? He was just.
I mean, he
feel like-
reminds me
He
of,
did this to Curry.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, see,
Yeah,
I
it
didn't even
was-
see that shit.
Yeah,
bro,
he was like, he was
he's like he's
petting
his
him.
dog. Like he's
Yeah.
fucking petting
Bro,
him,
he was like off the molly
I
like that or
seen
some
that,
shit.
Shit. Yo, the way Curry just turned around, like, who the
He
fuck is
reminds me
petting
of R.I.P. Vicente, but Vicente was always filling up on chicks whenever he hugged them and shit. Like he was known for that shit, you know.
But Vicente did it because he was like trying to fuck, bro, not because.
Michael Jimmy might be trying to fuck. You never know.
Never know. You never know.
But no one saw the All-Star whole weekend thing, no?
I heard the shit wasn't
I
as
saw,
good.
I saw some of it. I didn't get to see all of it. Yeah.
All right, well,
I
yeah,
seen the
I mean,
memes.
the whole, the whole competition,
Llores,
whole
güey.
contest shit, that was cool. It was all right. I guess it was like team against team, so like 3 players of each team. They did the whole competition shit. That was a group thing. It was
Like
cool.
a 3
It
on
was
3
new.
or what?
Some shit, like, you know, like the passing, the shooting, and like
Oh,
the
shit, yeah,
dribbling. Yeah, that was a whole team effort thing.
What'd you think of the dunk contest? Because
That was shitty.
Because
That
I
was the
never-
shittiest thing. That was shitty. It was shitty.
Did they change
Like,
it a
because
lot?
everybody says that, but I never watched the dunk contest, so I don't know.
What? Really?
Yeah, I never have. I just watched the regular season and that's it.
Bruh, Aaron Gordon and fucking Zach LaVine, that was like the best one I've seen.
What
I
about?
think it was alright. I think he could have done a little better. He could have gotten a little more hop and a little.
I mean,
more,
honestly, the only thing I was
Nah, I
fucking
don't
with
see
was
it.
that Juan Toscano was like repping the fucking Mexico shit,
because,
bro.
Yeah, man, and he did cool.
Hey,
but
shout out to the Mexicans. They're
it's
doing
just
some things.
I feel like they didn't put enough effort and practice into.
But you
like,
think it's just
dunking.
because this is his first year? You think next year he's gonna go ham and some shit?
Maybe, but I feel like they just need to come up with their own stuff too. Like they need to be more innovative. They're like,
But I
they're
mean,
just trying
after
to do
years
the
of
same thing.
dunking, after years, like you could only do so many tricks.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. There's only so many things you could do.
But
when you
the
dunk.
funniest shit is that, cause that was on Saturday. On Sunday was the whole All-Star game, LeBron's team versus Curry's team.
That shit was dope. I
That
did
was
see
basically a
that.
dunk contest. Motherfuckers were right there actually doing some dope ass dunks.
Yeah,
and like,
they were fucking going ham.
what the fuck? And that was because they
Bro,
were, you know,
If fucking
They were
Curry,
better
bro,
players.
bro, he has to be out of his
Who,
slump
so
now.
who had the upper hand?
What do you mean?
Like between LeBron and Curry, like who had the better player?
No, LeBron
They were
and
playing on
Curry
the
were
same
team. LeBron picked Curry. It was
Oh,
LeBron
That's why they
versus
fucking kicked
picked
ass,
him up?
bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
Curry was going off, and then LeBron hit the game winner.
Yeah.
Oh.
Curry was trying to get that fucking last
Bro, he was
three.
fucking going ham, bro.
Yeah, 16
I mean, he
threes.
was doing all right, but I mean, when your team is better than the other, like it's not even a game.
No, I think Kevin Durant had a dip. His grandma had passed, I guess.
Oh, man.
Oh,
So he
shit.
didn't
Still, I
even get to
mean,
play. He
but
dipped
it's
off.
still not a fair game, man.
For real.
I don't think you could call that a game.
I know.
Well, that's why it's the
No,
All-Star game, bro, because the whole
You should
point
have
of
been
it...
a ref. You should be a ref.
I should be a
Because
ref.
All-Star
should.
games are just to, like, show off, like, the players and shit, like, how fucking good they are.
But
and
you
shit.
know what?
So you're gonna
I
pick
like,
a shitty team against a really good team? Just
No,
so
it's
that-
They
just-
weren't shitty. That's
no,
the
they're
point.
not-
is
they're
that
not shitty. Like, they just
all the
kinda-
players on the East are hella good, too.
Yeah.
It's just that they didn't win.
And
It's
it's
Except
not
the West
even-
was better.
But
Yeah.
the point here is not even East and West. It's just
just
oh,
to showcase the players, really, yeah.
it's just this player picks up how many fucking players they think are good in their roster. This
So
player
one
picks
player
up-
gets to pick it.
Yeah, there's two. It was LeBron and Kevin Durant.
yeah.
So they picked players that they thought, you know, oh, this would be a dope ass squad, you know. So, but it wasn't like how it was back in the day.
I thought the
Actually,
fans got
East
to
versus
pick.
West were like they were
I
actually
mean, basically
going
it
off.
is what it is, except they get to pick,
Yeah,
right?
but to me it was better East versus West. That shit was hard. That-
It's all right. But
yeah, I wish you were really into sports. Man.
I am. That's why I'm able to keep a
He's
conversation.
into soccer, that's it.
You're
fool.
just very good at bullshitting.
Oh, nah, not even. For the record, no.
For the record.
For the record, no. For the
Hey,
record,
hey, you
no.
think Curry's out of his slump now, though, after that performance?
Nah, he's up and down. Like you'll have a dope ass game like that, but then, you know, the next game he'll probably like hit fucking 4 or 5 threes. On
Bro, I'm hoping it's like he's done. Like, after that, like, he's just going to fucking kick ass the rest of the season.
Maybe, but then
Shit,
again, like
I mean, he don't even have to play no more, bro. He already solidified.
yeah, of course, but shit, we still want that championship.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, here we got one. So, man.
He's got like 3, fool.
Well, here we got 3.
I know. I would have retired with that. Like, I'm good. I don't need to beat the record or anything like that. I'm good.
the funniest shit that when they presented him, he got booed. And then
Really?
when he got the
Yeah,
MVP,
they were hella
he got
booing him.
cheered.
Why?
Cleveland.
Where was it
They're in
at?
Cleveland.
Because in Cleveland, and they hate him because
Oh.
LeBron used to play for them when.
Yeah, when they took
That's
it.
understandable, bro.
But
Yeah,
it's
it's
funny.
understandable, but at the same time,
but
grow
it is
up.
though. Come on, man.
But at the same time, this is a man with
It's
a wife
like-
and
Yo, I love
kids.
how you bullshit, Ricky. I love this shit.
What are you talking about?
It's a man with a wife and kids, bro.
They all are.
In the
I
open
know,
They
that's
all
why
are.
In the
everybody
open
is. So
relationship.
it's why boo a man.
Right? Then
Just
How
'cause
do you
he-
guys feel about open
That's
relationships?
very Christian of them.
That's very Christian of them.
Very Christian of them, dude.
I think so.
Wait.
Open relationships? I think so.
What? Hey, tell us your thoughts, Ricky.
On open relationships,
Yes.
I think.
Get yourself in trouble. Do it. Do it.
I don't give myself a
I
chance.
think it's cool.
I mean,
It all depends.
I mean,
It
to each
all
his own. Like,
depends.
if it works for you, it works for you. I feel like there's a point in time when you get to a certain age where be like, hey, like, babe, like, you know, it's been 60 years, like, because if you notice a lot of
60
years,
I'm tired of your
Shit don't even
pussy.
get hard no more, my guy.
you never
60
know.
years.
You never know.
Hey,
Viagra,
she's like, what
dude.
if she's like, your dick don't work no more?
But I mean, if you notice, a lot of the
So
swinger
you don't
couples are
fuck, you don't
older.
cook, you don't clean, you don't do a goddamn thing.
Well, stick a
Viagra.
fucking cucumber up your shit, bitch.
Pause.
No, you gotta pause that.
no.
That's just cool, though.
Then I don't know how to use that shit.
Well, you don't know how to use a cucumber? What are we talking about?
The word pause.
Oh,
yeah,
with the cucumber.
Wait,
But
pause.
I
Not
think it's
knowing how
like,
to use a
man,
cucumber is even funnier.
I think like if you notice the older couples that do like the swings and the open relationship type
They
shit,
tend to be happier, you think?
I don't know. I think it gets to the point where be like, all right, well, we're not getting divorced because we got so much money involved. So
Here's the
Why
thing.
not?
You think if you're living check to check but in a relationship, you're swinging like that? Probably not, right? I think that's like something
I
that
don't
takes
think
money.
so. No,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
like a
it's
money thing.
mainly like money because I know a lot of people stay together because they don't want to split the money, or it's like people don't realize when you got money, divorces cost like fucking
It's a
millions of
business.
dollars. You know,
It's a
like it
whole ass
really
business,
is.
bro.
Bro, divorces are fucking expensive. And the more, because the thing people don't realize is when you get with somebody, you usually build a long
Assets.
relationship with them, which means you share finances, which means that once you both have hella
Yeah.
money, then
You hear all that shit? Don't get married, kids. Just don't do it.
Well,
Unless she's the one.
What do you
Then
mean?
get-
Well,
then
well, we
get
have
married and she's the
two.
one.
We have two very happily men.
no, yeah,
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah.
but they're
Oh,
already
okay.
in it. I'm talking
At
to
least
the kids
one.
right
Okay,
now.
okay.
you know
At
what
least
I mean?
one for
To
sure.
the future kids.
At least one for sure.
To the future kids. You know?
To the future kids,
Oh.
if she's the one, do it.
Dude, do y'all think marriage is gonna be canceled like later on, like in 20 years, like next
Nah.
generation?
You know what? I
think
think
it's just
it's
becoming-
definitely an idea because as new generations come up with new ideas, like think about how open-minded people are in our generation. Imagine to the new generations to come. Eventually, you kick out all the old folks that think this is the
Traditions,
way to
yeah.
be. You know, that's how
think
laws
too.
change too.
I think marriage is always going to be the same because I feel like it's kind of the same now than it was a few years ago. It's just that the only difference now
Only
is
a
that
few years.
people realize what they want more.
Like how many years ago?
Like three?
like
Three
no,
is
like 10 years ago, because people realize like now what they want more.
It's
So like
not the same as
It's
10
not the
years
same.
ago, bro.
There's-
Fuck no.
no, like there's more divorces now, but it's because people
Yo,
like
yo, you don't have to yell.
Don't
No,
yell,
no,
nigga.
man, let him talk
You
his
got a
shit.
mic,
Let
you
him
got a
talk his
mic.
shit.
Don't
Let him
yell,
talk
you got
his
a
shit.
mic.
all right, so it's just because no, it's because back in like
I
a few
said, hey,
years,
yo.
like I'm just saying like a decade or two ago, like divorces
Oh,
were
so
less
20
common.
years ago?
Yeah.
Like they're more common now, but I think it's just because people are more aware of what they want. Because 20 years ago, people like
They didn't
They-
know what they wanted.
no, they had a specific job. You know, like the husbands always had to do this, the wives always, you know, like most people had like already said what they had to do. It wasn't like, oh, I get to choose what I want with my life, you know.
Yeah.
And now it's just, it seems like there's more divorces because people are like, oh, this isn't what I want, you know, I want something
Yeah,
else. It's just people are now realizing really like what they want, but I think people are still going to get married and like find that person. It's just, it's
Tougher, a little tougher now.
Yeah, it's just going to take longer and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think it comes down to an understanding in a relationship. Like, if I'm allowing you to chase your dreams and you let me chase my dreams and we're still married, like, why the fuck not? Right?
If it works, it works.
No,
That's
yeah.
what I said. That's what it's a point of, like, if it works for you, it works for you. You never know.
I mean, we're just going off stats, you know. I mean, the fact that there is a lot.
I mean,
more
I don't know about
divorce and less
stats,
marriage. I just think there's gonna be a lot more gay marriage and then like straight
Okay.
in the next years to come. But
I
also,
can see that.
Who cares? What's next, bro?
Love is love.
Love is love.
Love is love. Love is love.
Love yours.
Just make sure you buy yourself something before you buy her that ring. Or him.
For real.
Cálmate, way.
For real.
Pros.
Invest
Not
in
on
a
two,
chain.
dude.
Get yourself like a chain, like a little nice watch or something.
Stuff a choker if you
All I
want
want's a rollie.
then
unless she can,
whatever's left.
unless she could buy it for you, then by all means.
Then,
like,
then get married.
then get married.
Hey, do you
Take
think-
advice from us.
hey, what about, hey, what about this?
Trust me, bro.
Hey,
That's
what about
crazy.
what about this? I got a question for y'all.
Yeah.
If you could choose between getting married to somebody that like you built something with from the ground up that was broke, but it was like a hella good, like somebody you fuck with, or establish a relationship with somebody that already got some made and like has money, but you don't really click with her, what would you choose?
It doesn't matter, bro. Jeff Bezos, he did it.
Jeff
He got
Bezos.
divorced. Billions lost. It doesn't matter, dude.
It doesn't matter. I say
Yo,
do it both.
True.
Talk to your girl. Say, baby, we built from the ground up. Now let's get a sugar mama. Why not?
Yo, true.
That's what you want, huh?
Why not?
A dog's a dog and a biscuit's a biscuit.
He killed it. Hey. All right, let's move forward, Mickey.
Hey,
Take it
shout
to
out All-Star Weekend, though, man.
Shout out All-Star Weekend.
Shout out to all the players.
Shout out to the players.
Shout out to all the hosts trying to get wifed up that week.
All right. Dipping into
Shout out to all
some
your
battle
big
rap.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of babies made that weekend for sure.
Wait, where in LA?
June's looking at us
Yeah.
like,
Wait, wasn't it in Cleveland?
forgive
Yeah,
us,
Cleveland.
coach. Forgive us. We're getting back on track.
Diving into some battle rap. For those who you guys all remember Grind Time back in the day, early 2000s.
It's not the same thing as what's the other grind thing that be going on like with videos and shit? Grind face?
Grind face.
No.
No, what's it called? What's it called?
I think
Grind.
you're talking grind. That's
That's
IG.
totally something different.
Grind face.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
like
it's not.
fucking.
That's not it?
That's like what Rollstar used to be, kind
No,
of.
that's grind
Yeah.
time, but it's a different grind time because grind time used to be a battle league, but then they took the name and used it like as like a world star.
I don't think that's what it
That's
is
not what we're
either.
talking about.
It's grind time or like.
I said grind face.
Oh, that is what it is.
How, that-
Anyways,
he
Mickey,
said-
continue.
okay,
I'm sorry.
yeah,
I'm
wait,
sorry.
so how long has it been? Because I used to watch Grind Time back in the day.
Yeah,
So
Grind
I
Time's
honestly
back
didn't
in the
know.
day. For those that don't know, later on in the years, it got pretty much like canceled out because like King of the Dot kind of took over, so they kind of like just
The last
merged.
like, years they had was like 2014 or so, huh?
That's your microphone.
Yeah, the last years I want to say was even before then, like 2010 or something like that, 2012 or something like
And
that.
I think they were still doing shit till like 2013, 2014,
so.
but it was like
Something like
less.
that.
Oh
like,
yeah, way less. Yeah.
So they plan to make a return?
Well, yeah, Disaster. One of the original battlers.
I
From,
remember that name.
Yeah, from Grind Time, and made a big name
Hey.
for himself.
You know what's fucking weird? I just found this shit out today too because I follow. I don't know if you guys know this, but Red Bull, like the company, every year they have this huge ass international battle league that they have with all the Latin American like
Yeah.
battlers. And this dude from Mexico is a 2-time international champion, Asesino. He's like one of the goats.
He's gonna battle Disaster.
He's battling Disaster, bro. How the fuck that shit even gonna work? Like, what are they
Listen,
gonna? Because that fool raps in Spanish. Like, what are they gonna?
Well,
like,
the thing is, man, Disaster is like a legend. He's crazy. Like he's battled dudes in different languages. Like he speaks Arabic, and he's battled.
oh, he's battled in Arabic shit.
Yeah, he's battling in Arabic. So, but I'm
Do you
pretty
speak
sure.
Spanish though?
I'm not sure. I think
They're probably gonna have like bilingual judges. That's probably what
Or
it's gonna
something.
be.
How
I
does
think-
it work for the crowd?
Or I think that rapper that you're talking
Yeah.
about can rap in English too, and he's
Yeah.
gonna have to like. He's
Yeah,
gonna
he might have to do some English shit. Too. His
Yeah,
name
'cause-
is his name
'cause
is
he- yeah,
his
he's-
Spanish name is
yeah.
Asesino, which is like murderer. His shit is hard, but
I
it's
thought it was
like,
some
Spanish?
type
I
of
know.
meat.
It's assassin actually. It's
yeah,
not
assassin.
murderer.
Yeah, but
It's
it's
called
fucking crazy,
Cecina.
bro. Because like I
Cecina?
saw that shit today, and I was like, what the fuck? How's that shit even gonna work? Because one dude raps like mostly in Spanish, and the other one mostly in English.
Yo,
Well,
like
if
your
that guy
song.
wants
I
to
mean,
go
you
ahead
could
and rap in
divide
English.
it. I mean, I told my cousin about the podcast today, and he's asking for a Spanish podcast, but he says still gonna give it a like and try
Oye,
to listen
chico.
to it. Shout out to Mexico, Oaxaca, right
Dile
here.
que vamos a hacer
Representing.
un episodio en
Shout out a
español.
mi primo Willy, escuchando el Slide Thru podcast.
But yeah,
Anyways,
so
go
the
ahead, go
Disaster and Lush One, the old host from Grind Time, who was a host at King of the Dot.
Oh,
They're teaming up and they're bringing back Grind Time. They're gonna call it, I think, GTX. So like
Oh
maybe
yeah,
like
yeah.
so maybe like a Grind Time extra or whatever the X means. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
Is there other battle leagues
Yeah,
going on
yeah.
right now? Because I
Oh,
know
yeah.
you said you
Oh, yeah,
brought
there's
it.
tons.
they have like
they
King of
come
the
up,
Dot.
right?
They still have URL and like a few others.
Yeah, there's an infinite amount of battle rap leagues with
Anything
different
like
battle
major
rappers.
though, like big leagues.
Well,
Those are-
yeah,
those are the
there-
big
yeah,
ones,
there's
like,
like a
there's
couple.
smaller
Yeah,
ones,
yeah,
yeah.
like I would say like the top 3 or 4 would probably be King of the Dot, number 1 URL, King of the Dot, RBE, and Queen of the Ring. I'll probably say those are the top ones.
You being an artist, like, is this something like I know you used to battle rap?
Mm-hmm.
Was this like your dream at some point? Like you wanted to be in the major leagues, like battle rapping and shit?
I never really like I like doing it like as like sometimes like here and there like I like get into like oh man like I'll come up with like some battle rap type shit, but I'll just transform it into music lyrics, like into you know what I mean, making musical. But yeah, I mean it was cool while it lasted, you know what I mean, but like after a while I was like, man, I don't see myself like dedicating so much time to somebody I barely know or maybe someone that I do know, you know. So, because I battled Shoebox, you know, that shit was hella fun. Like, I like battling people that I knew. And once it got to the point where it's like, oh, I'm battling people from
Yeah, 'cause
Whoopty Wop that I never heard of. I don't really know. This guy's going to be kind of awkward. And I'm just, you know, he's rapping about me. I'm rapping about him.
So
First
you
time
don't even know
meeting
the
each
fact.
other. Like, you know what I mean?
How would you get your info on them? How would you? Like,
just gotta
would
do
you digging
research.
through the
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they got other battles out there. So you just watch their
That's
battles.
all you got.
You would
Battle.
just like
Yeah, bro, you just
Instagram,
gotta-
Facebook. You want to know tap in with people
You
they
can.
knew.
I mean,
You
yeah, I
just
guess
gotta
you
catch
can
them
do
slipping
that.
where you can, bro. You,
You
gotta
can't
look at
do
their social
You can't do
media.
the Bart Pimpson where you pull out the fucking actual receipts.
Well,
bro.
that's if you know
A
them
lot of
that
people-
well.
A lot of people have done that.
If you know them that
Shout
well,
out to
yeah.
Bart Pinson.
A lot of
Shout out
people
to
has done
Bart
that. Like for example, Disaster has done that to a competitor who supposedly he bought battle rap bars off of somebody and he like printed.
Oh, he
out
had the
all
receipts, huh?
Yeah,
That
he
shit
had the
was hard.
receipts,
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a 50-50 with that shit. Like you just coming out with a stack of paper, people are either gonna fuck with it or they're gonna be like, nah, get that bullshit out of here. You know what I mean?
But I mean, if you bring the paper,
and
who's
like
the-
start
who
passing
the-
it around, like
who's
it's a
gonna
fire.
read it?
Exactly, that's what
Right?
I'm saying. Like
It just says
You,
fag
it
on
could
it.
just say
Nobody
some
sees it.
some bullshit, and people
Right.
be like, "Oh,
Yeah,
I
like-
read it.
no,
read
like
it?
I read it.
on the spot or after."
This
After.
no,
Yeah,
this
no.
battle rapper named Big K. He was battling some dude who just got out of prison, and he pulled out like some paperwork, like proving that he snitched or whatever, and he
Ooh,
was
like
just
that?
yeah, and he was just passing his shit out just like everywhere.
Like some fucking business
So what-
card,
what
bro.
do you
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's like, and that gave him like the advantage, and he pretty much won that battle off of that. So there's times where
good.
that actually works really well, and there's times where it doesn't fly.
Is the theatrics, bro? Where like you
Yeah.
could have absolutely bullshit written on that card, but just because the crowd reacts to it,
It looks
half
good
of
on
the people's not
camera.
gonna read it. You know, what
People
I mean?
watch it on YouTube. They usually tend to go with the crowd.
You remember Ronnie was a battle rapper?
Ronnie was a battle rapper.
Yeah.
When?
This will be so drunk he'll just start battle rapping.
I know he tried to tackle people.
Oh, that don't count.
Yeah, that dude.
Nah, I don't
Yeah,
remember these memories.
He undefeated.
Hey, as a
Yeah.
battler though, and I say this
You
like
beat
myself,
Dustin plenty of times.
and I say this
It was plenty of
Fucking
time.
plenty
Look
of
at my
times.
metric
Say you
was-
battle me.
as a
10
battler,
and 0.
as a battler, and I say this myself too because I used to battle. If they brought like tryouts around here, would you do it?
Tryouts.
Yeah, for the GTX.
That's
Like-
it's
this
just the
point?
time. At this time, it's just like, do I really got the time to like dedicate that shit? Like, you know, because that takes like a lot of thinking, a lot of researching, a lot of just like repetition.
Your
gotta
whole day's
memorize
going
it,
through
Your
right?
whole day, dude. Like,
What if you were guaranteed like somebody that actually has a name? Would you do it? Like if it's not just some
I don't
scrub, but it's
know.
like
I mean, at some point, then it becomes about the bag. But tryouts, they ain't giving out no bags for tryouts.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
Too
we're
much
gi-
effort. For
Yeah,
no-
like we're the ones giving the opportunity. Like, what
Yeah.
makes you think you're making the money? Like, you know.
That's real.
So yeah. So they plan to bring
So they're
that
trying
back.
to bring it back. Grind time.
Yeah, trying to bring
Not
back
to be
a diff-
confused
yeah.
with
bring it
grind
back.
phase.
Bring it back.
Yeah, so they're trying to bring back like that grind time essence, you know, back how it was when like you don't get judged by the, you know what I mean, like who you are, where you came from, like no politics involved, you know.
Bro,
It's
you
just
remember-
like different styles of rap, all different styles of rap colliding, you know, whether you're a gangster rapper, backpacker, nerd rapper, you know, it don't matter, like
you remember when
You all coexist.
Dumbfounded when Dumbfounded used to be on Grind Time like hella
see,
years
and
ago.
Dumbfounded would be one of those battlers considered as comedic, but also very
Bro,
witty.
that's who I got my that's who I like learned like everything from
Mm-hmm.
was I used to watch like him all the time. I was like I want to be like this fool. That's why I used to do the comedy shit.
Yeah, and see, and that shit
Yeah.
would work for you. Like, imagine through your first battle against Matt, like the first line or a couple lines you said, you already took the crowd by storm. Like I remember watching you taking the crowd by storm.
What would you say?
Fuck, I can't even remember, but it was like it was just some funny shit because
What'd he
that was
say?
my thing. Like I would
Some
study this
slander.
dude.
What do you say? You know.
There's that one line that still stuck with me to this day. That shit burned me, bro.
Say
Say, if he don't know it, don't say it. If
I
he
know
don't-
it. I know it.
No, no. If he don't know it, don't say
Oh,
it. You
Just
know
say
it.
it, just say it, 'cause I'll remember it.
You said to Matt, take his sanity out the equation. Let's see if drastic matters.
Oh yeah, that shit was hard.
Dude, I wanted to throw my.
And I was
hat
like
in
12
there,
when I
bro.
wrote that, bro. That's just
get it.
crazy.
I was like,
He saved it till he bet on
I
him.
was like 12, fucking hurting
That's
this dude's
crazy.
pride, making
That's
him depressed.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Being there's a whole different energy than watching it
Oh,
on TV,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Like it's
yeah.
dope. Like
I would be super down to go in person just to witness.
Oh, the
it,
events
just to
are fun
chill.
for sure. Yeah.
Fuck yeah! I mean, and that's another thing too. When you're battling, oh man, you get them worms,
That's
butterflies.
because you get like a rush. It's
You
different.
get that
yeah.
adrenaline rush. Like no matter how much fruit or water you were drinking before, your mouth starts to get dry. You get that cotton mouth, palms get like
You know what
Eminem
it always
said.
it reminds
And
me of
Mom
Eminem,
spaghetti.
Because
man.
Eminem comes from
Yeah.
that too. So
Yeah.
he described it pretty much perfectly. Arms, just, you know what I mean? Palms are sweaty. You know,
Knees
Mom
weak, arms
spaghetti.
are heavy, mom spaghetti.
you know what I'm saying? Like you're pacing back and forth, trying to make sure you remember all your rounds, all your
He's
material. Yeah, he's nervous, bro.
But on the surface, you're calm and ready.
He's calm and ready to
Shit.
drop
Oh,
bombs,
shit.
but then boom, you know what I mean?
crazy.
Good thing ain't no choking happen, you know what I mean? I never choked, at least I can say that. I never forgot my lines.
Hey, and
He
that's
never forgot
how
his
many
lines.
chokes have
Hey.
you seen where it was really bad?
I gotta give
Terrible.
you props
Bro,
because
there's been some bad chokes, even in our league. Like there's
Yeah.
been some, yeah.
It was just
I
like,
remember that.
damn, time.
And you feel
Yeah.
bad. You feel bad with
It's
like,
like, damn. But especially if you know him, it's like, fuck. Like, come on.
And all that
Okay,
time and
okay.
effort, just time.
That's the thing. They didn't put the time and effort.
I
yeah.
don't know.
They
Maybe
didn't. They didn't do
did.
the work. They didn't
Maybe
do the
the
homework.
nerves got to them.
maybe.
Nah, that
If they got to Eminem,
I
think
remember the
about
fool
it.
that I seen. He said like,
got
"Nah, I
to
didn't
Eminem.
practice for this shit. Like, I didn't take this serious."
That's what they say,
No,
motherfucker.
no.
Think about
Oh,
it.
I drank too
That's
much.
the excuse.
Nah, bruh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's their loss, you know. Like I feel like at least you go through all your rounds.
I remember he wouldn't smoke.
yeah. Yeah, I kind of
Straight
want
focus.
Yeah, I
no,
didn't wanna-
nothing.
yeah.
No, I'm not drinking until
Yeah.
after.
Yeah.
After I
Yeah.
get this dub.
Shout out to State Flyer where it started right here in the Central
Yeah,
Coast.
for
though.
real. It did.
Bro, that's funny. I used to do the same thing. I wouldn't drink or smoke before a battle.
But right after, like, shit,
But
where's that
afterwards you
shit
get
at?
fucked up,
Cuz
yeah.
where's that shit at? Not remembering shit no more. So we just dive into new music.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Just quick side
Oh, no.
comment.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask, like, how would you guys feel if you guys committed a crime and your whole family goes like to jail? Because that's what they do in North Korea.
Oh yeah, I saw that post.
How would you guys feel
Depends,
about that?
What crime did I do?
I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, you commit a crime, like everybody's paying for it.
I'd be pissed either way because I don't want my
Like,
fucking family to.
did my pops forget to like pay a traffic ticket? And like, now we're all going to fucking jail.
Yeah. Like if you stole an orange, that's some
Or
bullshit.
did he murder
Imagine,
somebody?
imagine
Yeah.
they pull you out of class.
Yeah, that's
He's like, come here, you're going to jail.
You're
You're
arrested.
going to jail today.
Regardless,
Fuck.
I think personally it's absolute bullshit. It shouldn't happen, but it's also one of those things like, yeah, where was that at? In
North
Kor-
Korea.
North Korea?
Korea,
What-
North Korea.
Okay. Makes
Nobody
sense.
lives there, bro. Fuck
Makes
that
sense.
place.
But also, here's the thing. It's one of those
Lives in
things
Trump.
like, yo, you work for the cartel, you snitch. We're not only killing you, but we're going after your family type shit.
But this
Yeah.
is the government.
What? That's no.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, well,
It
what's
said
the,
they
what's the
not-
differences nowadays between government and cartel?
Exactly.
I mean, it's, I
It's
guess,
just paperwork.
yeah, it's just paperwork.
Wait, is that the same
Maybe.
thing for if they go to jail for like 2
Courtrooms.
weeks? Like, let's say they do a petty ass crime. Does that mean the whole family goes to jail for like 2 weeks?
I guess so. Your whole family pays for it. Everybody going to jail.
But think about North
Everybody.
Korean jails. They probably don't even get fed in there, bro. They barely get fed outside living.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Allegedly, I don't know.
we don't know.
I don't know. We gotta take the trip there.
Nah, I'm cool.
He said, I'm cool.
Cool. I'll go to South Korea.
Let's go to South Korea. Let's go to Seoul.
I want to go to that thing that Trump crossed over, or was it Kim Jong Un that crossed over that little
Where
borderline?
like all the soldiers are at.
Oh,
yeah, yeah, and
They'll
it's
point
like
the
gravel on
guns
the
at you
side. Yeah, I want
and
to go
speak
there.
to you in languages that you don't know.
Yeah, I want to go there.
And you just say yes to all everything.
Sí,
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 sí.
Yo
Sí,
te
trabajo,
entiendo, yo
trabajo.
sé, yo
Sí,
sé.
Trabajos para
Yo sé,
limpiar.
ya, trabajar
Es que
mucho
tengo
yo.
naranjas. ¿Quieres naranjas?
Tengo troca.
¿Quieres mezcal? I got
I
it.
saw this fucking story with this dude. I guess he
Monterey
went to
Bay
Mexico and he brought back yuca.
Were you brought by Yuca?
Yeah,
Yuca's
and like
fire.
the fucking the was it airport security like, what is this? And then he was like,
It's yuca.
It's yuca. It was like, fuck is yuca?
Yeah.
he tries saying it while he's like, It's a
Eucation?
But
Eucation?
how do you say it in English?
I guess it's hibiscus.
No!
Hibiscus?
But what's Haikama?
No, Jamaica.
That's jicama.
I guess it's the same shit. I don't know.
Hikama's
It's some
Hikama.
type of same
Hikama,
shit.
Hikama.
Hikama is Haikama.
Hikama's the white one.
Yeah.
No, but the other one's
Jamaica's the red one.
is
And
the
Pikachu,
longer
what
one.
about
So what is
Pikachu?
yuca?
Yuca's a root. It's like
I thought it was like potato.
Like a sweet potato.
yeah, it's like a sweet potato, but it's more hard. It's like more starchy. It's a root.
Oh,
I
it's
think
that
white people
sweet
just take it
shit.
as hibiscus as well.
Bro, white people, it's because they don't cook with it, so they're not gonna know.
Wait.
But just the funniest
Wait,
part is
wait,
like,
wait.
it's yuca.
Everybody slow down a second.
Himaka?
Hikama.
Hikama.
That's
Hikama
hibiscus.
is the white one that they
No,
cut.
that's not hibiscus.
No,
that's
hibiscus
Hikama.
is Jamaica. That's the red one that you can make into a drink.
Oh, that's what it is. That's,
Yeah,
I just found out
hibiscus
that
is
like a couple weeks
Jamaica.
ago.
Yeah, and then
Hibiscus is Jamaica.
and jicama is the
And I
white
never
one
knew.
that looks like the coconut that you can cut up and put like chile on and eat.
Oh,
Tajín.
Jamaica, that's my shit.
That's
Wait,
They're both
Hikama.
good. They're both fire, bro.
He
They're
doesn't even know.
both, they're both good.
They're both good. Whatever, yeah. The white one though. Pause.
the white bitch.
Yeah,
The white
the
bitch.
anyways, my bad. New music.
Oh, sure. If you guys want to, yeah. Yeah,
Or
Kanye
Donda.
West
Down
right
to
now.
two.
Kanye West,
Kanye
yes.
West, man. Listen, man. He
He's
finds a way.
Yeah, he's a crazy genius.
Yeah, he is, man.
Every genius is crazy.
He
I gotta
is.
give him props for that.
They would say
that
Einstein
he
was
dropped his
crazy.
music on his own little player shit.
Yeah, it's like a
Bro,
stem
like
play.
I read
Bro.
the stats where he said I gotta sell so much money to make 2.2 million. I did this just off 200,000 sales. Like, bro, like when you think about it like this, like fuck, this guy's a genius.
Yeah.
But before that, I was like, bro, like you really gonna exempt
Bro, he's
yourself
smart.
from all these
He's
different
smart because
shits?
And the thing
that's
is,
something
that little speaker, whatever that he's selling his music on, it looks like a piece of shit.
It doesn't.
To me, it does.
It looks like
No, but,
something you would see.
but that's the point is
futuristic
that he's smart because it looks retarded, but it's hella good. Like if you
It looks
actually
like a
use
It
it,
looks like
small
something you would see on Xenon. Remember,
because if you actually listen to it, like if you actually
I
use it, you
know
can
what
like
you're
it fix
don't
the
get my
music
Disney
exactly how you
I
want.
get
You can
you, I
fix
get
the
you.
stems. Like you can be like, oh, I
That's
want to lower.
insane too.
Yeah, like I want to lower this shit. You know, I want to bring this up. You know, it's crazy. Like that, you could do
You
some
could,
cool
you
shit.
could
yeah.
really tweak it to how you
I
like
mean,
it.
if
Yeah.
you get one of those little subwoofer shits, you could do it yourself right there.
Yeah.
There's like 20 different knobs.
Yeah, but
to
now you
adjust.
got this little device that it connects to your phone, right?
Yeah,
And that's how you
it's
do
like
it.
automatic, like
Bro,
Bluetooth and
that
everything.
video
yeah,
will
she's
forever be
dope.
legendary to me.
That's crazy.
Mira como
I mean,
lindo.
he's a crazy
But
genius.
yeah, but this is Kanye though. Like I feel like his whole career, and speaking like his whole career, dude, his whole career has been documented, and the first episode is out on Netflix. His new
That's
documentary.
right. I
Yeah.
seen part of it. I seen up to the point where his own mom's rapping his lyrics. Like, did you tell him about
That
this?
was
And she
tough,
starts
bro.
rapping his shit.
I started crying
That's just
on that
hardcore,
one.
man.
I
ain't
cried
gonna lie,
on
that's
that
just
one.
hardcore.
I shed a tear on that
That
part.
shit's dope. That shit's dope.
Shed
Yeah,
a tear and crying is different, dude. Which
Yeah.
one was it? Did you shed a tear or you cried?
Both. I think both.
He shed a
sobbing.
tear
It
first,
started
then,
with a
then
tear.
the
he
second
was
one
watching
came
this
out.
shit in his underwear in the tank top.
Not the dirty tank top, bruh.
Ama, te quiero. I'm so
Ama,
sorry.
you gotta learn my
I'm
lyrics.
sorry.
But I'm
I'm
whole
sorry.
He gives a whole sheet.
Oh, I don't want to clean.
He gives her the notepad. Mom, you gotta learn this.
You gotta learn this,
You gotta
right?
learn this.
A ver, ¿qué es eso?
This is the English version. This is the Spanish version. Here.
¿De qué significa?
Pero ¿qué estás diciendo, Miggy?
¿Cómo que traes pistolas en las dos manos y le vas a volar la cabeza, amigo?
¿Y qué le hiciste a esa chica?
¿Por qué la pusiste en las rodillas? ¿Por qué, amigo?
¿Y ese es a dónde?
We on a roll.
Es que estaba rezando, mamá.
Pero ¿cómo va a rezar si tenía la boca tapada?
It was cool. It was chill. Relax.
Look, I mean, I think it's dope, but he's not the first person to do some shit like this. I mean, Nipsey dropped the fucking $100 mixtape and then dropped the $1,000 like mixtape, bro.
Hey, but that's the point is that Nipsey was a fucking legend, bro. So like all these people are people that are gonna
Who
be
says
like,
Kanye ain't a legend, though?
Kanye's
well, he
He's a
is, but
fucking
he's still
legend.
alive, so people don't really think about it, you know. Like I
Later
feel like
on down the line,
I feel like people really
hardcore.
realize it, and like when you pass away, they're like, oh shit, this was somebody that like contributed a lot.
Bro,
you know,
flashing lights alone.
bro,
Flashing lights alone
You
puts
saw
him in
how-
a different category.
You saw how high the shit went when Virgil died? All his shit went from whatever it was already high to 5 times what it is. Bro, this shit's $200. What do you think the resale is gonna be like?
I mean,
God forbid, you know what
like
I mean?
years,
But, like,
years later, and that comes that time.
What do his
You know what
shoes
I mean?
resell for, my nigga?
bro, that's just gonna be like 200K
That's
easy.
crazy.
like,
Well, you
when they're
rocking
reselling that
shoes? The
shit.
little snow boots looking shit?
No.
I would.
I
I
mean,
want some.
you-
I
you
want some
seen-
Yeezys just
I
because
can
of how
see you
comfortable they
rocking
are.
them.
The space boots, the ones that look
Which
like space
ones?
I don't mind the
boots.
regular Yeezys. Those look
I don't-
nice,
I don't
but
know
like
Like
why.
the Yeezys or like the
The regular,
like
just
the
the
chanclas
first.
look.
the regular
the
cloth ones are nice,
regular,
but like
yeah.
the ones that have all those
The
holes are kind of
running, the
weird.
running shoe looking shoes.
Yeah.
those.
I'll wear them all except for them big ass fucking rain boots he's been
Yeah,
wearing. But
nah.
other than that, like nah.
You like
the
those with
space
the-
boots look
You like
nice.
the ones with all the holes too?
I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Unless I'm gonna go work in
I like
like
'em.
a lake or like in mud, then I'll wear boots like that. But other than that, nah.
just on the everyday shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, New York has snow, so I mean, I can see why you.
Like I'm in
Chicago.
California.
Chicago got snow.
I mean, if you live, I'm talking about why he wears it.
He lives in where the fuck is he living?
Wyoming.
Wyoming.
He
What
lives
the
in
fuck?
Wyoming?
He lives in
Yeah.
Wyoming?
It's probably fucking cold as fuck over there, bro. I don't know what the
Yeah.
weather's like
Bro,
over there.
Wyoming is cold as fuck. I used to truck drive and I was there one year. It was like negative.
When did you truck drive? Drew?
Why are these two
Yo,
random
imagine
dudes?
this dude
You
jumping out of
used
the
to
truck.
truck drive, random as fuck, and you in Wyoming, random as
This
fuck.
motherfucker been living in
If
the
you talk
metaverse for a
about
minute.
it, Drew has done
No,
it.
hey,
He has done it. It
done
doesn't
it all.
matter. He has done it or knows a friend that has done it. Like
no, it's
for
because
real.
when I was 18 to 19, I got my Class A because my dad was a truck driver.
This guy's a vampire.
So I used to help. I used to help my
Class
dad.
A?
I got my license so that I could help him like truck drive
Let
and
me
shit.
see your license.
I don't have it anymore. I had to hear it, fool.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tinder swindler, bro. Because this is what this nigga is, bro.
No, hey, I can get it for you, but I don't have it with me,
B,
fool.
B.
It's because it's expired. I
I'm
haven't
Class
renewed it.
A.
You don't gotta yell. You don't gotta yell.
No, but hey,
Class
no,
A
but-
isn't even that because I have a Class A.
Bro, Class B is the one for like buses and shit. Class A is the commercial truck driving license.
Class A1 is for motorcycle drivers.
Class A1, fool. I'm talking about Class A for truck drivers.
We're out of time. Shout
All right,
out
so
to
anyways, I used to truck drive.
on the next episode of
shout out to
called
Fabiano's
the- Wyoming is cold as fuck
sponsoring
'cause I
this
drove there
event
once.
or this podcast right here, man. The Wango Mango go wild, man.
Double hazy. That
Everybody's
shit
on
was
the good one
too.
today.
Hell yeah. I love.
Late.
That's it.
Slide through.
Slide through.
Slide.
Appreciate
Slide through on
everybody's
Friday.
effort.
Slide through.
Slide through.
Hey Kat, can you tell the people where they can get their Slide Through podcast merch?
Absolutely. So y'all gonna go over to the Slide Through Podcast IG, click on that conglomerate by the sea.com link. Go on to the left side, that sandwich bar, click on that. Click on the Slide Through Podcast clothing. Then you're gonna scroll down to that image where you see the Slide Through Podcast crew neck. Click on that, and there you go. You see the size is small through 2X. Thank y'all for the support.